Tiba-tiba keluar cerita macam ni. Dan cerita ni tak berasas. Kemudian bukti tak ada, tunjukkan bukti. Dalam 30 tahun ni kalau betul ada, tunjukkanlah 30 tahun ni. Mana?
What is the story behind the Global Ikhwan Service and Business Holdings or GISBH controversy? And what is its connection to the Al-Arqam group, which had been declared deviant? How did an organization that started from a missionary movement become a global conglomerate? Follow this special report by KiniTV as we look at the background of the formation of GISBH and the current controversy over it. Hi, I'm Camelia. Global Ikhwan Service and Business Holdings or GISBH has recently attracted nationwide attention after various troubling allegations against them emerged. These go from accusations of practicing deviant teachings to claims of exploitation and abuse of children in its welfare homes. It began when an NGO, the Center for the Study of Deviant Teachings, PUKAS Malaysia, exposed GISBH's activities, claiming that they were practicing deviant teachings and were involved in child exploitation. This prompted Perlis Mufti Muhammad Asri Zainul Abidin, urging the authorities to take swift action. On September 11th, the police, through Op Global, raided 20 welfare homes believed to be owned by GISBH in Selangor and Negeri Sembilan, arresting 171 individuals and rescuing over 402 children. The number of children rescued rose to 572 after further operations were conducted. In a press conference, the top management of GISBH denied all the allegations. They stated that they were not involved in any illegal activities, especially those involving children. However, during their raid, the police also discovered materials related to the deviant teachings of Darul Arqam or Al-Arqam, an organization that was banned in 1994 for practicing the Awrad Muhammadiyah teachings.
Jelas pada yang saya gambarkan tadi. Bukan saja di Malaysia, di mana-mana pergi orang terima. Di mana-mana pergi orang boleh terima. Bukan saja orang Melayu, orang Arab terima kita, orang India terima kita, orang Pakistan terima kita, orang Nigeria terima kita, orang Thailand terima kita, orang Filipina terima kita. Dan di mana-mana boleh terima kita. Sebab itu markas kita seluruh dunia ada, sampai di Perancis.
Al-Arqam, a missionary movement founded by Ashari Muhammad, once spread around the nation with its influence. This group rapidly grew from the 1970s to the 1990s. By the 1980s, it had thousands of followers not only in Malaysia, but also in Indonesia, Thailand, Brunei, and the Middle East. Before it was known as Al-Arqam, the group started as the Usra Rumah Putih, based in Kramat in 1968. It then evolved into a successful missionary movement and business organization that extended overseas. Throughout its history, Al-Arqam was among the most influential missionary organizations in Malaysia, with over 10,000 followers. This was bolstered by the personality, popularity, and leadership of Ashari, better known as Abuya. Ashari, who was born in Rambau, Negeri Sembilan, was said to have been married to 5 women and had 37 children. He used to work as a government religious teacher and was involved in politics with PAS, becoming the party's candidate for the Bangsar seat in the general election in 1964. In 1994, Ashari also publicly expressed his desire to become Prime Minister. However, this organization was declared deviant and banned in 1994 when it was found to be practicing Awrad Muhammadiyah teachings. What is Awrad Muhammadiyah? It is a prayer recitation introduced by Sheikh Muhammad Abdullah As-Suhaimi, a figure who hailed from Central Java. Its followers believe Sheikh Suhaimi received the teachings directly from the Prophet Muhammad and that he is the Mahdi. This teaching was practiced by Al-Arqam followers, but it was declared as haram in 1988. What happened after Al-Arqam was banned? Ashari and his senior leaders were detained under the Internal Security Act and underwent rehabilitation, where they admitted to deviating and repented during a live TV broadcast. He was later placed under house arrest before being released in 2004 and passed away in 2010. Although Al-Arqam was banned, its influence persisted secretly, and there were attempts to revive it under a new name. In 1997, Ashari and his followers established Rufaka Corporation to continue the legacy of Al-Arqam. This company was involved in retail, multimedia, healthcare, and laundromats. However, in 2006, the Selangor Islamic Religious Department raided Rufaka for still practicing deviant teachings, and it was declared haram.
GISB Holdings.
In 2008, an entity known as Global Ikhwan Sendirian Berhad or GISBH was established by former Al-Arqam followers. Is GISBH just a business entity or is it something more? As of August 2024, GISBH owns assets worth approximately 325 million ringgit, with 415 business branches in 20 countries, including Britain, the UAE, and France. For some people, GISBH's success is seen as a perfect example of religion-based capitalism, a model where business principles are combined with Islamic values. The company does not just operate as a business entity, but promotes itself as an international Muslim conglomerate that uses religion as its main appeal. However, after around 15 years of a calm period, GISBH has once again shocked the nation with various allegations of illegal activities. This recent controversy is not the first. In 2011, the Obedient Wives Club, believed to be associated with GISBH, published a book titled Islamic Sex, Fighting Against Jews to Return Islamic Sex to the World. This group, which consisted of the wives of GISBH leaders and members, also launched a campaign called Fight Against Illicit Sex, urging wives to serve their husbands like first-class prostitutes.
Okey, modus operandi kepada GISB ini, mangsa-mangsa ini daripada risikan statement yang kita dapat, mangsa-mangsa ini diajar, dididik, meliwat dan seterusnya mangsa diluat oleh penjaga dan dipaksa meliwat penghuni kanak-kanak yang lain juga. Ini daripada risikan dan juga percakapan yang kita telah rakam pada awalnya. Yang keduanya,
police investigations found that GISBH followers still practice Al-Arqam teachings even though the group has been banned. Evidence found included brochures and books related to the organization that they attempted to conceal. GISBH members are also suspected of being involved in various criminal cases, including physical abuse, criminal intimidation, sexual abuse against children, human trafficking, and money laundering. As of September 2024, 34 individuals have been remanded and they may be detained under SOSMA. What is certain about GISBH is that the issues and the prosecutions involving it are far from over. Is this just the beginning of more shocking revelations? Is this the end for this company or just another chapter in the long story of Darul Arqam? Stay with us for further updates regarding GISBH. I'm Camelia, reporting for KiniTV.